Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Eli Sim, aka Versus1011, back with another how to fix lag on the Elgato software. So I already made one of these videos already, but I noticed that some people, particularly this one guy, I'm actually making this video for someone specific, but if you're watching this video now, I'm going to give you the best tips on how to fix the Elgato software. Sometimes these the tips don't work, but the tip I'm going to give you at the end is going to work the best. It worked for me, so let's get into it, guys. So first of all, you have the Elgato software here. You're excited to use it, but look at that. It's friggin' lagging just like that. So first things first, you need to disable the preview, man. It just overwhelms your computer. Man, it sounds like some deja vu. But all right, so here's the major things. You need to uncheck enable flashback recording and enable stream command. Enable stream command basically allows you to add scenes onto your video while you're recording. You really need a good computer to be able to use this. I don't use this, but I do use Facecam in my video. I just record my Facecam on a different program, and then I just drag it onto the video editing software. So if you want to do that, that is definitely the easier way to go. So I would use that instead of using this. Now moving on, sharing, you need to not have always convert new videos to MP4 file. That's unnecessary. And then mix or exports to separate files, live commentary audio. I have that so that if my audio is out of sync for any reason, I can just adjust it so that it is in sync. Check for updates, hotkeys. Okay, so this is important. You want to have the decoder be the software built in if your computer isn't working functionally or whatever, so it's not working for this. So I would have it on software built in so that then it at least is for the decoding, it's a little bit smoother and the software is doing it for you. If you do have a good computer, go ahead and switch it to your computer's decoder. And then for best performance, I had mine right here, but I just went ahead and lowered it, just, you know, to have better performance. Performance over quality, I would say, is probably a little bit more important. So moving on to the actual device itself settings, there's nothing really here that you need to change. Just keep this on standard profile. The quality, now this doesn't actually affect how the video turns out. Well, actually it does, but what it does is it makes the gigabytes per hour, as you can see in the top right, it is at 2.9 gigabytes an hour. So if we raise this up all the way to best, it will change right now. So now it's 5.2 gigabytes an hour. It makes it basically just makes it a bigger file. So I wouldn't recommend having that too high. Just have it in between good and better so that then you can at least have a small file and you can upload it to YouTube much faster. And then have the allow 60 frames per second unchecked. It really isn't ever going to be going over 60 frames per second, so you don't really need to worry about that. So here's the biggest tip, guys. Actually, one more thing before I move on to the biggest tip. Remember, when you are recording a live commentary video, hit record first and then hit commentary. It saves you every single time. I recommend doing this every time because you don't want to have a video that's out of sync. That's annoying. So the biggest tip, guys, we're going to move on. You don't even need to have the software out. You need to open the task manager. Now, if you don't know how, you need to press Control Alt Delete, holding them all at the same time, and it will open up this, it's like the emergency buttons. It's like the safe word, right? You'll see a task manager section. Click on it, and then this should come up. Now, I don't know if this is different for different computers, but I don't think it is. But you want to be looking for the Elgato software. Now, this isn't the way that you do it on my computer, but it might be on yours. So you want to right click on it, right? Okay, but for me, I need to go to details and then look for it, which is right here. So here it is right here. You want to right click on it and set priority. Do not set it to high or okay, you could set it to high, but you don't want to set it to real time, because if you set it onto real time, then especially for me, because I am using another software to record my face, it needs some space. So if you set it to real time, the other software on your computer isn't going to be working as efficiently, but your gameplay is going to be on point, that's for sure. So you don't want to just have awesome gameplay and then, you know, I mean, what you could do is you could put it to real time, but the problem is that if you want to search the internet, like, it's going to go really slow. So I would recommend putting it on above normal or high. I'm going to put it on above normal. It's going to say it could cause system instability. It's not. It's only going to be for or real time. Real time is the only time that it's going to be causing problems. So that is it, guys. I hope this helps you guys. If it does, be sure to drop a like. If it doesn't, please leave a comment and say what is still happening, and I will see if I can try and help you guys fix it. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video.